Hey friends, lophiile here, back with another tutorial, and today we're going to talk about widening. A lot of questions I get are about how I get my beats to sound wide, and it's not one thing that I'm doing really, it's like a combination of a bunch of things. So I'm going to tell you like the 4 most common things that I'm doing to my individual elements to get my beats to sound wide overall. Number 1 is chorus. Chorus is like old school. People have been using it for years and years, but it's tried and true. Basically how it works is it takes either the left or right channel or both really, and it slows one down and speeds it up, and that's what creates the widening effect. So I use chorus quite a bit, and it's typically on things that are a bit more melodic, pads, vocals, keys, things like that. So let's go ahead and add it to some of these. We got this little element here. Like a vocal patch. One chorus that I really love is this Blue Cat chorus. The best part about it is it's free. You can go to Blue Cat's website and get this for free. And I use this on everything. I mean everything. Absolutely love this chorus. Sometimes I just take the depth and delay down a bit. And for this one, let's use the TAL, which I also believe is free. Really old school 80s sounding chorus, sounds great on keys. Hell yeah. We also got these vocal samples here. One thing that's great on vocals is the waves doubler. Let's try that one. Really added a lot there. Another thing you can do that with chorus that's cool is widen your basses out. But with those, you're gonna wanna split your frequencies because low frequencies and widening don't really mix. You want your low frequencies to be pretty mono. So basically what I do is I add 2 EQs in an audio effect rack. Call this the high, this the low. The high, I'll bring it up, low, I'll filter it down. And then this high, we'll just solo it. Maybe just add a bit of saturation so we have a bit more tone to it. And then we'll put chorus on this. Let's use that Blue Cat again. And then just bring it into your liking. That sounds cool. Number 2, simple delay. Basically, simple delay is the crudest one because it literally just takes one side and delays it from the other. It's usually best on things that are a bit more percussive or short, or just have like a bit more transients in it. Because sometimes when you do that stuff on melodic elements, it can make you feel a bit seasick. Yeah, so there's a couple percussive elements in here that would be cool a little bit wider. First of all is this bell tree thing. It's already pretty stereo and pans and stuff, but sometimes I just like to take it over the top and put a simple delay on it. And all you gotta do is switch these to time, dry wet all the way up, feedback all the way down, and just delay 1. I learned this from the Kill Paris video where he talks about this, and I've been using it ever since. Now it is super wide. Let's do the same thing to my open hat, but let's do the left side. Nice, that adds a lot. Number 3 is panning your reverb, and specifically room verb or short verb. And basically what that allows you to do is give something the illusion that it's panned, but it's still balanced in your ears. I don't know, it's really cool. The most common thing that I'm doing the verb panning stuff on are like guitars. So at the moment, this is just right in the center here. First of all, let's use another chorus I really like. It's this Maserati GTI on the clean chorus setting. This adds a lot. That's already pretty wide, but say we want to just pan it so not everything's in the center. What I'll do here is you can add a reverb. Make sure your dry wet's all the way up. Put it into an audio effect rack and make it pretty short with a low size. And then pan your dry. Let's label them, don't be lazy. And pan your wet. And sometimes for an added effect, you can turn your dry down pretty low. Just so it sounds wavy. Number 4 is a bit taboo with purists and old heads, but it's using stereo imaging on your master chain. And when done lightly, it can really add a lot. When you've done absolutely everything you can and mixed and widened, sometimes one extra little thing you can do is do imaging on the master. I use Ozone 5 still because I'm weird. Don't ask any questions. I'm going to continue to use it. I just isolate the part of the frequency range that I want to be a little bit wider. Usually around here. Just bump it up a bit. Same up here. Let's bring this down to like 8 or 7-ish and widen those highs. Adds a bit, not too much. You don't want to overdo anything on the master or else you're going to cause a train wreck. Yeah, and then sometimes I'll do a bit of mid-side EQ. I'll take a shelve down 1 dB in the mid and then boost it 1 dB in the sides. And that'll add just a little bit of sparkle on the sides. The most important thing to remember when you're widening is to mix it up. You don't want to use the same effect on every channel because then it'll start to just sound messy. It's the combination of the different elements. You know, maybe use simple delay where you delay the left side on one channel and the right side on another channel. You know, maybe use different choruses from different companies on different elements. And once you accumulate all these things, then your beats start to really, really widen up, open up, expand, and it really creates that depth and that dimension that we're all looking for. Cool, well, as always, I hope this helps. Let me know what you guys want to see next in the comments, and we'll see you in the next video. Peace.